this. Okay, let me go back to Forest Fall. Chicken related mess, that's a funny way to put it. Chicken related. The instruments are so dreamlike. They're very relaxing to listen to and feel very memorable. They leave an impression on you. Aw, thank you so much. I'm glad you feel that way. Game's still opening up. You're hungry? I'm a bit hungry too. It's actually 2 p.m. already. Once I get the silver, or even before I get the silver, I think I'll switch to another game. Don't know what though. I still need to finish Wonder Song as well. Oh look, it's blinking when I'm blinking. Not always actually. Lily, are you playing Outer Worlds today? Cereal. I'd eat some cereal. You're not gonna play it today? Okay. Okay. You're gonna make me sad, but okay. I'm just kidding. Their game is taking a while to open. Wait, did it not click to launch it maybe? I am very smart. I am very smart. It's actually on the stream starting soon screen. It's supposed to be on the pause screen. Oops. Oh, right. I forgot, Lily. You're right, actually. I might have forgotten. Maybe. Bum, bum. The video game is being a video game right now. Maybe you can watch something in the meanwhile. It's taking forever. Maybe because my computer suddenly crashed like that. I mean, it didn't crash. My internet's connected. my lights blinked actually. Oh, it's opening. Do you like acai? A little bit, a little bit. It's cool. I'm reading some replies. Oh gosh. Petricor, thanks for the follow. Oh, excuse me, Petricor? Are you eating dirt right now? Be careful. Careful with the dirt. Maybe dirt might be a little bit good. It's good for your immune system. It's alright. Let's go back there. I need to mute this music. I want a MIDI keyboard that I can like mute the music with one key or something. Let's go. Oh, it's back here. I'm back at Temple 3D Golden for a bit. Long story short, PB is now final room. Already? Holy cow, you're fast, Mr. Hack. What the frick? I'm ASCII told. A wreck? A frick? Kinda deserve for playing D-sides, IMO? It is easy to Golden Rick, it's barely a tier 7, I think. Okay. Still though. I think Mesquite 3D Celeste? Oh yes, Celeste 3D. Let's go. Lily, have you watched when I played Celeste 3D? Like an actual game. You did. So that's a thing that existed. Having trouble with 3C? Oh yeah, the D-sides are something. What's a low priority redeem? It means that I will not stop a run to do this redeem. Like if I'm doing a run, I'm like gonna stop it just to do the redeem. Honestly, most redeems are low priority. Like, the only ones that are high priority are like... something like, H. Or whatever. H. I can read and write in English, but I don't understand you speaking in English? Oh. If you want me to like reply to you, I can speak in Portuguese. Have you thought about getting the golden quality of life mod? Wait, which one? What does it do? I don't remember that. Oh. Hup. Yup. It makes followers transparent if they're close to you. What else does it do? So true, Mini. I can't tell if this is Lexi or Dama speaking, or if this is something that bot just does sometimes. Hi Xako, yes, I'm Brazilian. You can set it so if you die past a certain checkpoint, you just lose the golden, no teleport to start. Anything else? Wait, how did they go past that without triggering the spike there? Wait, what? Did I just do like really close wall bounce? Rick demoted? Excuse me? As well, I'm pretty sure there's more features planned. Well, if there's cool features then I might add it, but just for those two, I don't think I would install it, no. Like, the mod, like the berry being in front of you doesn't really bother me. And you know, you can literally just press page down if you want to go back to a room in most maps. In some maps where you have teleports, you can't just press page down with speedrun tool, but for most maps you can. Smiley face. The smiley face is passive aggressive to me. Rick hates smiling. Do you learn English by taking a course or something like that? I learned it mostly by myself, GBZ. I would use the emoticon, which I don't see as passive aggressive, but you know. Wait, what do you mean? I feel it's like either sarcastic or passive aggressive, Mr. Heck. It's either like a kappa or passive aggressive. Well, I learned English mostly by myself, by like surrounding myself with the language, you know, playing video games. Listening to music, watching movies in English, stuff like that. Are planning to doing each lobby 100% deathless. Smiley? Smiley face? Where's the smiley face? Where is the smiley face? Frick. First I didn't know if it was actually possible to actually learn through games and music. Yep. So it's very easy to learn English because a lot of media is in English, especially. I imagine that Japanese must be similar, but Japanese is much harder because it's a different alphabet. Right. Vai lá, Tete, vai. Vai lá, Tete, vai. It is Ingi. Ingeborg. A lot means every single one. Wait, I forgot what I was talking about. Japanese is also hard because most people outside Japan don't speak Japanese, so there is not much exposure. Yes, true. Well, this is what I was talking about, media. As well. So like, what you consume with people that speak English is mostly media. People don't go outside of their way to talk to people in English if they don't know the language. Like, it's usually when they're consuming media, like, it includes like Twitch, YouTube, whatever. We're having some language learning discussion here. I'm on it now. Do you know languages, Matsukari? Which languages do you know? Or are you interested in knowing? I wouldn't say English is like... I won't say any language is easy to learn, you know? Like, learning a language in general is hard. Like, unless the language is somewhat similar to your native language, it's probably hard. But it gets much harder when it's a different alphabet, kind of like Japanese, when you can speak Portuguese or English, you know? Do you intend on speedrunning Celeste? Sometimes I run, but not very often. I haven't run in a long time. Portuguese has the same phoneme as the Japanese, so it's a lot easier to speak it. Wait, does it? That's cool. Frick, again! There are different difficulties? No, of course. Some languages are harder than others. I'm not saying they're not. Where did you get that idea from? I'm just saying that no language is easy. Like, you could say one language is easier compared to another, but no language is, like, actually easy. Start setting a fun game marathon speedrun. Good luck, first trial. Wait. Are you gonna participate in it, Mr. Heck? Wait a second, are you gonna participate? Heck is... Oh, I didn't know that. That's what... I didn't see that, Mr. Heck. What are you doing, actually? Just tell me real quick. Oh, you're doing all green GMs? That's really cool, Mr. Heck. Damn. You probably practice a lot, then. Started playing Spinrun a while ago. Do you play other rhythm games? I used to play OS. This jump is hard. My game is stuttering now. What's going on? I'm doing a relay race with a few others, doing a full GM lobby relay thingy. That's really cool. Yeah, please post it on the server if you can, and ping me if you want to. I'll be glad on watching it. I could even maybe raid that marathon if they're playing Celeste. I don't know. I know when Parrot's race is gonna race thing is gonna start. We can go there for sure. So I've played some OS, and I've played some other like smaller rhythm games, not for much longer, not for long, you know. I got to rank top 8,000 OSU. OS, whatever. It started about 30 minutes ago? Oh, frick, how long is it gonna last? God damn it. Nobody told me! Nobody told me! My English is kinda okay-ish. Portuguese is my native language, and I have little knowledge in Japanese, just enough to read all the kana alphabet and some kanjis. But I still have way long until I can say I do speak Japanese. I still have tons of vocabulary to learn Japanese, as I do in English as well. I think if you can communicate with someone from Japan, like communicate effectively, you can say you can speak Japanese. You can say you speak like intermediate Japanese, advanced Japanese, something like that, you know? Okay, GBZ, see you later. Thanks for coming. Oh, you can't? Okay. I guess fair. This jump is really hard. Can I just hyper here instead? It sets you up. Oh, I think the hyper sets you up actually. More or less. Nah, not really that much. Can you just do a neutral here, no? Wait, you can just do a neutral actually. I didn't realize you could neutral here. Frick. Yeah, frick, I didn't realize you could neutral. Maybe I did, but like it's just like don't be too high, yeah. You can neutral from the bottom. Oh yeah, kanji is freaking messed up. I know. Kanji is like, imagine if every single word had a different letter assigned to it. Like for, it's pretty much that. It's not exactly that, but it's almost like that. Like, every like common word had a special letter assigned to it. Ficou meio estranho ali o way long way. Eu só queria dizer que ainda tem um longo caminho. Não, ficou certo, ficou certo. You have a long way ahead of you. That's the right way of saying it. English is easy to learn because, like you said, it's everywhere in media. My first contact with English was on a mobile RPG called Totem Online. I need to sell and buy some items on the player market. I need to communicate to make offers. Yeah. Well, my first contact with English was, you know, playing video games, offline video games. I remember vividly playing Super Metroid when I was a kid, and I wanted to know what the words meant. So I asked my dad and my mom. My mom could more or less speak English. I thought it was cool that she could speak English. She couldn't actually speak English that well. Like, she can speak some English, but not that much. I know that my dad can't speak at all. Oh, the entire game was in English? When you started learning, trying to learn? Well, like I said, ever since I was a kid, I was interested in it. I wanted to know like what the games were trying to say, right? Because like RPGs make no sense with me. Like I think the first like big RPG that I played was Kingdom Hearts 2, and that game taught me some English. Many other games, any games that had dialogue. I don't remember all the games that I played. I played lots of Digimon World. I kept trying to learn all of that, right? But I did take a course of English. So like we have English in school as well. But it wasn't like very good. Usually I took like the best marks in English at school, and like everybody would ask me for help because it was very easy for me because I already knew everything, right? Because I learned most of it at home. It did teach me some stuff, of course. So the base English at school did teach me, which it usually doesn't teach much to people. A lot of people don't remember what they learned at school in English. And then when I was like 12, 13, I took an English course that lasted less than 1 year. Yeah, I studied English for less than 1 year in that course. I think it was half a year. I don't really remember. It was for very little time. And I learned some English there. Like that's probably where the bulk of my English came from. It was for a very little time, but it taught me a lot. It was like once or twice a week. Like very small class, just like once a week. That taught me a lot. And they gave like lots of homeworks as well that I didn't do. Even though it was a paying course. Okay, I did do some of the homeworks, but most of it I didn't. Because I'm really bad with homeworks. Where from Brazil are you? I am from Paraná, Curitiba. Homework. I hate homework. I've always been terrible on homework. Have you seen the funny strat for the final room? The funny strat? No, I don't think so. Not really interested. Unless it's much easier. Incrível Lunk, obrigado pelo follow. How you doing? Frick. English is a nightmare for me. I'm the only one who knows the language, not fully, but most of it. It's a nightmare for you. Do people ask you for help a lot? You can do the tech you learn DMR with the falling block and skip half the room? Really? Which falling block? the one with the spring? What tech do you learn again? In DMR? Oh, the one where you go under the block. And then you jump from it or something? Oh, yeah, you go over the block. Oh, and then you be here. Interesting. Let me try it. Tá de volta? Ei. Ah, interesting. You found it easier. Did you get the golden for this? Frickin' camera. You got the silver, cool. Interesting. Wait, I even got a leftover dash now. What the heck? Interesting, yeah, that's a good strat actually. Didn't realize. Don't know if I could pull it off consistently though. This is a bit tricky. Regular shot. One second, Matsukani. Quando der, poderia ler a minha mensagem que ela é bem... Ok. I missed it, sorry. Single Tuesday and Friday are the worst for me. Ah. English always was part of my life, even the early days of my childhood, as basically every game for PSC didn't have any localization to Portuguese, so I always played them with a small English dictionary besides me. Same, actually, yeah. When I played the games, I also played with a dictionary sometimes. Like, I had a dictionary in my room. that I would open sometimes for every word that I played. It was kind of the same. So every game that had dialogue in English, like spoken English, and like a lot of stuff to read, it was good. So any game with dialogues, especially spoken, was really useful for me. So when I was about 16, I was already pretty okay at English. Like I could already like watch YouTube videos and stuff. But I know I've gotten much better at English like after like 19, 20. After being 19 or 20. But I really started speaking after streaming, so I got to improving after streaming. Like I could already speak English when I was like 14, I'd say. Like I could understand most of it. Actually, no, I think I could understand most English when I was like 12 actually. Yeah. I remember an instance where like my brother was asking me to translate a song for him. This just has intensified as of now in my adulthood age. As I now watch Twitch mostly in English for most of the time. I even watched anime English sub for better subtitles than the Portuguese ones. Yep, same. I also did that. Now a lot they ask every second for every single word of sentence. Yeah, that's annoying. But I enjoyed translating stuff for my colleagues in class. I felt important because I was very excluded for a lot of things, but they realized, wait, he can actually speak English. So they actually gave me some more attention at that point. Buffalo, 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 a sentence. Excuse me? Is it? Buffalo, 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 buffalo. That's not... No. Why is that a sentence? How could it be a sentence? Explain to me. When the sentence, I want to put a hyphen between the words fish and chips in my fish and chips sign have been clearer if quotation marks had been placed before fish and between fish and chips as well as after chips question mark. That's not a thing. No, that's not a thing. You're making it up right now. You're making it up right now. You regular alive in 1920. So true, Ahmed. Some of the words in English I actually learned with association/similar words in multiple languages. Yeah, same. Can understand most English when I was 14. Yeah. Nice. Actually, scratch the buffalo sentence. There's the sentence. James, while John had a greater effect. I need to understand those. I need to know what you mean by that. Both the buffalo and fish and chip signs are valid sentences. That's great. That sounds way worse than how it writes. I think it writes really bad as well, to be honest. Buffalo means to intimidate. It's a city and it's an animal. So buffalo from a buffalo are bullying buffalo from buffalo. The buffalo. Okay, gotcha. I don't know, Ahmed. This is kind of dangerous in my opinion. IMO. Although it's cool that you get to keep your dash. Hello, Kovladin. I don't get it. How am I keeping my dash here, actually? I decided to buy Ultraku instead of Celeste. Ultraku is great. You've never played either, Kavlodi? Out of these two games, I would probably recommend Celeste, but Ultraku is also great. Like to most people, right? Depends on the person. The sentence refers to two students, James and John, who are required by an English teacher to describe a man who had suffered from the cold in the past. John writes the man had a cold, which the teacher marks incorrect. Oh, James writes the correct. The man had a cold. James' answer being more grammatical, resulting in a better impression on the teacher. So that means that I want to put a hyphen between the words fish and chips in my fish and chips sign. Have been clearer if quotation marks had been placed before fish and between fish and no, I don't, no. I'm not doing this. You know Snowy Raven? No, what's that? You know, but that's not the kind of thing that makes English more difficult, you know? Like, true, that can happen, but it doesn't actually make English more difficult. Like, true, that's a funny sentence. But every language has those, you know? No English is perfect. Nah, I don't think I'm doing this one, Ahmed, you know? Is it a funny strat? It's a funny strat. But I think I prefer the regular one. Anything neutral there. Wait, can I just do this instead? Is this consistent? I guess I save some stamina if I do this. Interesting. Which I need here. Really now. Really now. Okay, I need to write whatever you said. I need to read whatever you said. So I got to the V2 fight, thought I was going to suffer because of the epicness of the song, but when I got to like 75% health, I punched him and literally killed him. Is that supposed to happen? You parried him, floating. You probably parried a blast or something. It can happen. It's rare, but like this game is so complex that what happened to you is probably like exceedingly rare. If it actually had like 75% health, it can happen, but it's exceedingly rare. It's supposed to be much tougher than that, you know. She's a streamer similar to you. You can DM me if you know, if you want to. Scientifically says fish and chips, and the first sentence says the person wants to put a hyphen between the words fish and and chips without quotation marks. Damn. You can break the sentence down using brackets. It's a good way to visualize how everything could be separated and how the meaning becomes a lot clearer. I see, I see. Here, your channel popped up in my recommended. I didn't know Celestia community made levels and stuff. Also, you can just call me XR. XLR? Okay, XLR. So, this is Strawberry Gem XLR. It has like a bunch of levels. It's like a collab. It's a map pack with like a lot of levels. How many does it have? Like about like 80 or so. It's like so many levels. And all of them have a very unique gimmick. The gimmick of this map is that your stamina doesn't recover when you touch the ground or pick up a crystal. You're gonna replay a higher difficulty? Nice, good choice. There's 115. God damn. So yeah, it's really immense XOR. Am I saying your name right? XOR? And thanks for joining, by the way. There's 115 Vixie levels. Let me go back. No. Okay, you can recover from this. Hello, Flyer. Yeah, I'm ending my stream soon. This one is really tight. So true, JR. JR, you are so true. Honestly. On God. I wrote a thing about your streams and here's it's up in chat. Try not to spam in the same message over and over again. You wrote something? Hold on. To be honest, your chat gives in your stream. Your chat in your stream gives the same vibe as Snowy Raven's stream and chat, a place where I can actually speak two languages because the streamer actually does it. Oh, is she Brazilian? Interesting. Okay, let's go again. Maybe I've heard of her. I don't know. Is she very popular? She is not only that, but she also has a lot of famous fans who stream or record videos on YouTube. Oh, cool. That's nice to know. Hello, Ruby. Tudo bem? Aqui, na verdade. Bem verdade. Is V2 supposed to be like that? The first difficult boss fight? Yes, the first difficult boss fight. Like if you kill V2 that way, just know that you're very lucky. Like honestly, like in 75% health, it makes it much easier. Nice. This looks much better than anything I've done in Celeste. Just watching you play makes me feel washed. Yeah, modded gameplay in Celeste is kind of insane. Frick! Oh my god, that save! That was a save. Oh my gosh, okay. That was really close. Okay, last screen. I forgot. Frick! I forgot my strat. God damn it. Let me close the door here. That's a forgot, in my opinion, IMO. Maybe I should go for the regular strat. I don't know. Yeah, like I just came up with this strat. It might not be that good. Let me try doing the screen 3 times in a row or something. Like the camera doesn't switch fast enough for this strat. Let's do it 32 times in a row. Yeah, surely. Surely that'll be good enough. Surely. Oops. Comedy. Let's forgo. So true, Funky. Hi, Funky. Oh, I forgot to read XOR's comment. Was fun. Hi. That can happen. Surely I'm ready. Se você me sinto orgulho de mim mesmo por conseguir mudar de língua assim bem fácil, é ótimo, né? This looks so much harder than anything I've ever done in Celeste. Just watching you play makes me feel washed. So, this is the expert lobby XOR. I'd say Celeste, the hardest thing in Celeste, probably like Farewell or 7C, 8C, right? in a screen-wise sense, it's about as hard as an easy intermediate level. So there's beginner lobby, then intermediate lobby, then advanced lobby, then expert lobby, and then grandmaster lobby. And like, the hardest thing in Farewell would be kind of like, I'd say like something in the middle of intermediate, you know? Whose lobby is so true. So true. It's your dad. Yeah, this is a good strat, but I don't know. I should have neutral there. Me when I win, the win, me when I the win, the me when? Gasm. When the he? When the he. Bonk, dude. I'm struggling with the screen, so I need to practice it. H. Me when the H. That can happen. Gosh, I'm just not able to do the screen anymore. Can't really hide there. Excuse me. The normal shot seems fine enough, no need to take risk, and then you died at the end. True. I mean, I didn't die because of the strat, I died because of skill issue. Like, I have a lot of stamina right now. But I still die. Very bad Gem, thanks for the follow. You do some FCs in OSU? Okay, thanks for coming. Bye bye, Xako. See you later. Oh yeah, I love doing full combos in Celeste. What is happening? I'm not able to do the screen anymore. Like, it's something small every time. It's like a little inaccuracy. Wait, does this even work? Like, you can't really tell your stamina, so you shouldn't rely on that 5 jump there. Wait, maybe I can do like the first one and then do a climb jump from like a corner boost. Like a corner boost from neutral, I mean. Mr. Hack Soldier. Oops, I wanted to save state. I love doing FCs, especially on maps that start with Shatter and end with Song. I sure do hope there is a map out there that fulfills my needs. Sure hope there's a map out there that fulfills my needs. Okay, maybe I can do this, yeah. What's the map called? It's called Shatter Silksong. Space Ruins. Okay, let's try again. Is this Silksong in the room with us right now? I love that this became a meme. So true, Flyer. Come on, guys, it's not gonna take that long. Right? Right? It's actually surprising how I've managed to avoid information on Hollow Knight for so long. I should definitely just play it already because I may not continue to be so lucky. Why do you not want to play it? If you're interested in it, why haven't you played already? Exhausting starting a big game. Oh yeah, it's big. You know you like it though. It's a bit tiring at first, but it's definitely enjoyable. That was a bit close. Ah, really now? My jump finger is hurting. Right, you have Human Fall Flat. There are 4 levels left, and then they release a new one. The game is so good. The game is funny. I've played a little bit of it with my friend. It's a funny game with friends, I think. It's like that game is so scuffed. How long 112% took you? For me, I think it was like over 30, 40 hours? Over 40 hours, I think. Yeah, maybe like 40 to 50, I don't know. It's about the playtime of a very good indie game, you know? Like 30 to 50 hours or more. It was about the same time range for Celeste, for Outer Wilds. Fortunately, Outer Wilds doesn't have a lot of replayability. Close. Really close. Sorry God, if I die to the screen again. Whoosh. No, I should have neutraled. Okay, I think I'm gonna try once again. Then I'll be done with it. Played quite a bit today already. Hollow Knight makes you cry. There's one point in Hollow Knight that I almost cried. But since there are people that want to play it, I'm not gonna say. It's like the one emotional point in the game, with the emotional music. It's funny how you can empathize with that somehow. It's weird. There's nostalgia. So, I actually didn't cry when I played it, but I did cry when I was watching it back for some reason. I cry over cool stuff. I don't know why. Something that I think is cool, I cry over it. Cool or somehow like chilling in a way. Like relatable. The other thing that made me cry was, or just tear up a bit. This is savable. Frick. That was savable. Do you have any hints for 3B Golden? Just like any Golden, you wanna You wanna practice a lot, every individual screen. Just practice every individual screen. Try going like from the end to the beginning. Start from the end, practice it, do several times in a row, and try to like finish from like a checkpoint to the end. So like try and finish final checkpoint and then the second to final checkpoint to the end, and so on and so forth. There's a parrot video. Do we have the parrot video command? Does getting teary eyes counts as crying? In this case I'm counting as crying, yeah. Is it golden tips? I forgot the command. I don't know if you have mods here. I don't know if you have the command even. Parrot? Yeah, it's for the parrot video. Let me get the video for you. Pabloski Explosivo, obrigado pelo follow. Let's see. Parrot golden tips. I got I didn't get what I was expecting. I didn't get what I was expecting. Here's the video, hold on. There it is. And do command. Is it add command? Command add? I forgot how to add commands. Mods are not here. They're the ones that know how to do it. Hello, Crown Fox. Actually, I think I'm going now. I've been streaming for a while. It's kind of late. More or less late, not really late. Daddy wants to come in. So yeah, vintage. Thanks everybody for joining my stream. Thank you for being here with me. It was really nice today as always. Love streaming to you guys. Here's my socials in case you want to follow me. And let's go raid somebody. Who shall we raid today? Bye everybody, bye Sandbros, thanks for coming, bye Fox, bye Artson, bye JR, Glory Fox, Pounce. Who should we raid? Is Vixie playing today? She's not streaming right now, I think she's late. Parrot is also not streaming because he was doing the marathon. Frick, we don't have anybody to raid today. Raid Rick Fernello, so true. Is there a stream schedule somewhere? We don't have a stream schedule like fixed every week, but I usually start stream 11 AM. I'm gonna have a stream schedule though. I'm planning on having a more consistent stream schedule. I try to stream at 11 AM, but sometimes I'm late, okay? So get notifications, go to the Discord and you get notifications there. Only you and Sarah are alive for me. You don't follow that many people, I follow a lot of people. Taji, pardon, né? Pardon? I am love for you, Glory Fox, of course. I am love. Let me get the dog. The dog's in my lap now. Should we raid a random person, maybe? Yeah, Discord server? Yes, it's in the link above that I linked. If it's not working, let me know. Half of whom I follow don't stream till later. Oh yeah, UK time.